Can you level the 1 to 60 by only killing boars?
Guide you.
Hello everybody, Classic Wins here. Can you level 1 to 60 killing only boars? Perhaps you've seen the South Park episode where the boys did this in the show. I thought it would be fun to take a look at that process, see if it's possible, and what it would look like. So I started out by doing some research, and luckily I found an old post discussing it on the forums, which laid out a path. It was for TBC though, so it had a few slight differences, but I used that as my outline. From here I did a ton of math, and I calculated everything we need to do. The results were very interesting, so where to start? Originally I thought a troll would be best for this because of the 5% beast damage ratio. But after researching a bit, I changed my mind, and I'm suggesting a dwarf would be best, and the reasons I'll go over throughout the video. So if we start in the dwarf starting zone area, we already find our first victims. This area contains the small crag boar, which is level 3, perfect for level 1 to target. So this is probably the best time to explain my math. So what I've done is I've shown the player level here, here's the type of the boar, and here is the boar's level. Now this is the total amount of...
This is the state of classic content. Because the beta's not out, the alpha's not out, like what are you gonna do? This is it. I mean, this is classic content now.
Experience required to level, and the number in brackets would be the total if you had nothing carrying over, since when you level up you always have a little bit that carries over. This is the amount of experience a boar kill gives you, which I had used this calculation here to find the experience that the boars are giving, and if it's a decimal it always rounds down, I discovered. So even if it says you should get 57.9 experience a kill, it'll always be 57. So then I found the next target. We can move slightly further into the zone and find crag boars. These are between levels 5 and 6, so if we stay here we'll get 2 levels off these boars and kill 87 of these as well, bringing our total up to 174 boars. Level 7, we can move further into the zone and kill some large crag boars for 1 level and kill 56 more. Then right next to those is level 8 elder crag boars. Kill 64 of these, bringing our total up to 294 boars. And now you can see why this zone has been so good. There's plenty of boars to stay close to, and we can move on to scarred boars now. And
I'm actually worried that he's gonna run out of boars.
We're going to kill them until level 10, killing 149 more. From there we can move over to Loch Modan and kill some mountain boars until level 11, needing 88 of those. You could either stay here or you can move on to Westfall, 5 more. Then while staying in Westfall you can kill gore tusks until 14. Or you could just stay on the young ones, but you'll need to kill about 113 gore tusks to hit level 15. You see, there isn't really that many boars available in the game all over the world anymore, so we turn to Red Ridge Mountains. Great gore tusks. We're going to be killing these bad boys from level 15 until 24. They're either level 16 or 17, so the math isn't quite 100% accurate anymore, because I only calculated for 1 level, but you could potentially have to kill 1,774 boars to hit level 23. Then, at level 23, only the level 17 boars will count as running, so you have to kill 402, only level 17 boars, to hit level 24. I mean, we slaughtered 2,176 great gore tusks alone. So from here you may hope that it gets easier.
3,000 boars.
Now we're only left with 2 areas that have boars which give experience. One being RFK, Razor Foreign Crawl, and that's elite boars, which could be pretty challenging at level 24. Or we can kill Belly Grub. Belly Grub is a boar in Red Ridge Mountains that is level 24, and is where you should stay. I would just log in once every 10 minutes or something to check if it's up, but we need to kill Belly Grub about 413 times. So hopefully you'll have a lot of rested experience for this, so you can push it down to only about 200 times, meaning you could actually do this in about 16 hours and 40 minutes if you want.
It would only take you 16 hours, guys. That's it. It's easy. And whenever you get here, by the way, just go ahead and walk into this portal here. It's simple.
To do it in 1 day. So this is why I thought Alliance would be a better option. They can have access to repairing near here, and there's an inn near here they could log in for experience, and it's just a lot better than being Horde in this area, and there's a lower chance of being ganked as well. Level 26, welcome to Razorfen. It's time to up the ante. So this area contains boars varying from level 24 to level 28 elites. So I took level 26 as the average for calculating the levels, and because we're only killing boars to complete this, you somehow have to get past the mobs at the beginning. I would suggest an invisibility potion may be the answer. You can invis to the boars inside, and once you get into the bottom area, there's around 30 elite boars there, so this area is actually fairly nice for grinding. And while I was researching this, I found that it appears that elites in dungeons patrol up and down the area near
You
the
don't want
boars,
to accidentally
killing
kill a
them means you failed the
non-boar.
challenge, so you have to constantly be aware of your surroundings. You should stay here from level 26 to 33, and kill around 1,209 elite boars here. At around 30-ish boars per clear, this means about 40 resets, so it's not quite as bad as you might think. At level 34, we can move on, which may
It's not as bad as you might think.
sound fun, but it's actually worse again. You see, Razorfin Downs is basically all that is left for boars, but there's an issue. The boars are surrounded by humanoids, so this is where the challenge ends. You can't kill any humanoids or you cheated, unless you can get someone to come in with another account, zone in, kill the humanoids while your character is outside, then leave the boars alive in the packs so that you can zone in and solo the boars. You can still
Really
complete
smart
the
there.
challenge
Attack
and
Waitress,
use the
10
boars
more
to level.
subs. Thank
There's
you
a lot
so
of packs
much.
of withered battle
I really
boars
appreciate
and
that.
some
Thank you
of
so much,
battle
Attack
boar
Waitress.
horrors. These boars are technically undead and not beasts, but if you ask me, they're still boars. So just grind here from level 34 to level 44, just 10 levels, and kill about 5,458 more boars. Only 1,000 or so higher than the previous total until now, meaning we're officially over 10,000 boars killed.
10,000
so finally the
boars.
worst of it is over, we can move over to the Blasted Lands and we can grind some Ashmane boars. These are around level 48, so have fun. Killing Ashmane boars until level 51 means we have to kill around 3,077 Ashmane boars. At this point, we actually get to stay in the same zone, surprisingly, and we can venture south and find hellboars. Now, these are demons, but they make the boar sound effects in the game files, so they're boars. From level 51 to 56,
of course they're
grind
boars. They have
hellboars.
boar in the
Only
name.
about 2,763 more of these.
Only 2,000.
And then we can move on to the final boss boars, Plagued Swine, the highest level boar in the game. These level 60 boars will be the final stretch. Now that we came here at 56, it just means 4 more levels off of Plagued Swines, killing about 2,133 of these bad boys. Now this should put you at level 60, which means the end of the challenge. We've shown that it's possible to hit level 60 killing only boars in vanilla WoW, and it only took about 18,000 boar kills. I just can't wait to see someone attempt this and take on the challenge in classic WoW. Or wait, maybe I should do it. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I will take on the boar challenge and start a series. But who the hell would want to watch someone kill 18,000 boars?
I'm so sorry, man.
Probably no one. So to end it off, I know I'm not perfect at math, so I'm sure I made a mistake or two in there, but it's all for fun anyway. I really was curious about this for quite a while, and it wasn't quite the 65,340,285 that Cartman said in the episode of the show. And it also can't be completed in just one zone like they did in the show. But anyways, it was all for fun. Hope this video wasn't too boring for anyone out there. But if you enjoyed it, let me know. Subscribe for more because I'll be putting out more classic WoW content soon. This was Classic Wins. Thanks for watching.
Yo, I like this guy. He comes out with some good videos. I do. Like, this is actually a straight up good fucking video. Like, I'm gonna give him a like. That way he has to keep killing the boar.